It's no mistake that we have lots of new people coming to Kingston, and many of them are refugees and they need help settling in. So to talk about a fundraising initiative, I have Fransesco Ambrogi, President of the Roteract Club of Kingston, and Matthew Horseman from KEYS. Welcome. So nice of you to join us today.
Thank you for having us.
So Roteract, I've heard of Rotary. What's Roteract?
Yeah, exactly. So Roteract is a non-for-profit organization. It's ancillary to Rotary International, so we share the exact same goals. The only difference is that we target younger people from 18 to about 30 years of age, and the main goal is to improve our leadership skills and to help the community thrive via organizing fundraisers and helping the community. So this is our main goal.
Okay, now I'm clear on that. And one of your latest fundraising goals involves KEYS. Tell me about that, Matthew.
Yeah, so KEYS has been an organization in Kingston for almost 40 years now. But the portion that I am involved in and Francesco's group is involved in is the welcoming of refugees to Kingston. So we are the Welcome Center for Government-Assisted Refugees. We support them for the first about a year up to 18 months, sometimes 2 years, depending on the needs of the family. And we're also recently kind of the welcome center for Ukrainian newcomers that are coming to Kingston as well.
It's so valuable because that's got to be one bewildering experience. Some of these people, they had never thought this is they'd ever end up in a place called Canada. And this has got to be such a shock. But you've come up with a really interesting fundraiser.
Yeah, so our main fundraiser of the year is called Fall in Love with Dance. And so our club came up with a series of 4 ballroom dance classes for adults. And we started on earlier November, I think it was November 5th. We did our first dance, and throughout 4 nights we basically danced from international tango to cha-cha. Last time we did jive, and the last one, which is going to be next Saturday, 26th, is going to be foxtrot. So it's not too late to join if you're interested.
And so each evening is a particular kind, or do you do a little bit of everything each evening?
No, each evening is a different dance. It's one dance, so it's there's only so much that we can learn in one night, but we have a very good instructor, and he is very good at creating little routines. So every time people go home, they have like an entire routine that they can try at home. They can come back for another course like the year after, so it's a follow-up. But everything that we raise will go towards helping refugees in our community.
That is such a cool idea, because when I first heard dance, I'm thinking dance-a-thon, dance marathons, or the circuit in 1930s, dance till you drop, and the last one to drop is the one who got all the money. But this is a super idea.
Yeah, thank you.
The foxtrot is for 2 people. What happens if you don't have a partner?
No, we actually let even people signing up as a single. We do have there are 2 instructors that can help single people dancing and learning as well. And in case we have multiple single people signing up, we can even do like line dancing, like group dancing. There is absolutely no problem. Depending on the amount of people that sign up, then we tailor the event and the night accordingly.
Oh, that sounds like such a fun thing.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and it's such a foxtrot, especially if you go to a wedding or something.
It's
just
useful,
nice to be able to get up and do something and not trip over your partner and have your partner trip over you. What a great idea.
Thank you.
So the money will be used to, what is the greatest need that you find refugees have? Where does most of the money go in helping these folks?
So the money that Francesco's club raises through their fundraising efforts doesn't go directly towards settlement supports, because KEYS has funding to offer those settlement supports, but what the money goes to and what a lot of our volunteer programs are specifically is based around just social interaction, helping the newcomer families to feel like they are welcome in the community. So It's mostly going towards social nights. We did a Halloween social night on October 30th. We have plans in the works for an upcoming Winter Wonderland night before the holiday season starts. So it's just all of our newcomer families from the past however many years that they've been here. Everyone is welcome to just come, have some food together, do some activities, and just feel like they're welcome in Kingston.
And it would be interesting to see maybe Syrian refugees interacting with Ukrainian refugees. They come from very different backgrounds, but they've got that one thing in common, and that's trying to settle into a new reality. And what a great idea, bringing them together like that. Super idea. Back to the money thing, though, here.
All right.
Francesco. How much does it cost to take part in, let's say, if I wanted to learn to do the foxtrot?
All right. So for couple, we are asking, so it's $20 per person. So a single person would pay like $20 for a dance class. We offer refreshments at the end of the night. So for people who wants to stick around and chat a little bit, know more about the available courses, because we are sponsored by the 5678 Dance Studio. So they offer ballroom dance classes if someone want to just sign up for an entire term. My wife and I, we did it, and so it's actually very fun. It's a way to share something together. And so it's $40 per couple, and up to now we raised about $500, which is very nice. You know, for a club small like us, it's actually pretty nice.
Will it be continuing? What comes after the waltz?
The waltz. So yeah, we can do waltz. Something that we didn't do, it's like line dance. So we have ideas. So depending on like how the community is actually responding to this. But so far we did pretty good. 5 couples on average per night. So that's actually very, very nice. We are hoping more signing up, but we'll see.
And some people are naturals. They just take to it so quickly, and others, I don't know, those 2 left feet.
Yeah, I was on the other side, on the others, because I having studied all my life, I wasn't really keen to dancing, and so when I first picked up, there was no way I could move, easily, but it's fun no matter what. Like you're learning new things, and it might take a little bit to be to actually have fun, but it will be good anyway.
And it's when you stop thinking about it and it just comes naturally.
Absolutely,
then it gets to be fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, but if you just learn that basic step, that'll
very
get
useful.
That'll get you through.
Yeah.
And you don't have to get too fancy with the twirls and the dips and the.
And maybe you discovered that we are actually very passionate about dancing, and through one of this night you might say, okay, I'm going to sign up for the entire international tango course.
Yeah, absolutely. and 5678 is a great facility.
It is.
And good for them. They've moved. They're now over on
Princess Street, yes.
Right.
So now they moved in Princess Street. They still offer many courses for younger people and for like adult classes, and so that's why we chose 5678.
And they have lots of space.
They have lots of space.
Because you need space.
You need space, yeah.
You need space, or you are constantly bumping into other couples, especially when they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Either. Yeah. Are you taking up ballroom?
I have not been able to make any of the fundraising nights so far. I'm going to look at my schedule for the 26th and hope to make it out.
That'd be nice.
You do that, yes. I'll check my schedule and get back to you. Right? Yeah. So in the couple of minutes we've got left, how can people find out more about this?
Okay, so we have a Facebook page. That is our email. It's the best way to reach out to us. So please send us an email showing interest, and I will send you more information. We have a Facebook page, and we also have a website. So just Google Kingston Rotaract Club. It's one of the first results that comes up.
That sounds terrific, and it's a great fundraiser going to a great cause. And what a super idea.
Thank you very much.
And thank you so much for coming in today to tell me about it.